Excuse me. I'm still learning. He just got diamond. He's the man. He's been helping me out. So without further ado, let's start this off, guys.
Taylor B.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, being excited. How many new people do we have here tonight? Like, brand new, never heard about.
Who's not in Vima?
Who's not in Vima?
We got a homie back here.
All right, awesome. Well, yeah, I'll kind of just share my story. I actually got approached about this a year ago, right about like a year ago today. I got approached by Mr. Kish over here, about this great opportunity. Back when it was kind of theory, young people can make, a lot of money. He explained, he shared the opportunity. I saw it made sense, got really excited, and then ran to my friends. They said it was a good idea, and I didn't do it. I just kept pursuing school. He went off and pursued Vima. The 6 months I was gone, he took his income to a little over, 100 grand. Caught my eye, and which at the time I thought was a shit ton of money. So I really just did my own research on it. Saw the opportunity. I saw it just made sense. Where before I even get into Vima, you kind of just look at companies like Avon, Mary Kay, Amway, multi-billion-dollar network marketing companies. Got started 40, 50 years ago. Before Facebook, Ubu, smartphones, etc. So you think in a networking battle, our age group is so much better than anyone else. So we're doing the same thing. Successful adults at a rate that's never been done. And more importantly, I kind of looked at before I got involved in this, what was I doing? I feel like I was going down this path, going through school, not even knowing why I was going to school, just because it was what we're supposed to do. People kind of need to wake up. Times are changing in America. How to make money is completely changing. This route that worked 40, 50 years ago, you can't really expect to work today. Where I was following all my friends, even though the end result where they were going is not where I wanted to be. So I found this opportunity. I dove in. If you knew me 6 months ago, you'll know that my life has completely changed. The person I am, how I carry myself, how I speak, everything's changed. So this opportunity has completely changed my life. I'm relatively new, like 4 months in. So realize the only difference between me and the newest person here is 4 months time and effort. Anyone can do Vima. As long as you put forth the effort and you have a whole team around you to make sure you're successful. So it's some great stuff. Have an open mind. And I'll pass it off to my good buddy, Pat Comer, absolute animal in the business, called the doctor because he knows the ins and outs. And he'll go over Vima more in detail and what it's really about.
Big dog.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Good. Wait, if you're new, welcome. Welcome everybody on Ustream, Ubu. I mean, we got a lot of people all around the country, all around the world hearing about what's going on tonight. I'm Patrick Comer, like Taylor was saying. I'm 22. I went to school at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. And really, I'm going to kind of break down this opportunity, what it is, what it can do for you. But basically, why we're all gathered here is because we're a group of successful people. We're a group of people that are trying to go out there and become better, do more. I'm not just trying to settle for what everybody else does. Because if you do what everybody else does, you're going to get what everybody else has. And I don't want to go work a job for 50 years. So you guys want to go? You guys want to go do that?
All set.
Nobody wants to go do that? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we gathered here to hear about a company that is giving young people the opportunity to, one, make money. Make more money than you could ever make at a job. Make more money than you could ever make, working for somebody else. But make money with your friends. How many of you guys like to make money with your friends?
Yeah.
A lot of people like to make money with their friends? Awesome. So, this company, Vima, is in the network marketing industry. Network marketing is the second highest paying industry in the world. And you guys know that, if you're new tonight, you guys aware of that? So the number one industry is being a professional athlete or a movie star or celebrity. So only 1% of the world can be those types of people. So, I'm not that good looking. I don't want to go on stage, and I don't want to, I can't dunk or, run a 4.4. So, I saw that, dude, I can't be a professional athlete, can't be a movie star or celebrity, so how can I make a whole lot of money? And I looked into network marketing. I'm like, okay, what's the second highest paying industry in the world? I looked at what Vima is doing. It's all young people. So it's all a group of young people coming together, trying to make money with our friends. So what the company is called is Vima. It's an acronym that stands for Vitamins, Essential Minerals, Mangosteen, and Aloe Vera. So it was a 2-ounce liquid antioxidant supplement that adults were consuming back in 2005. It was created by a guy named BK Barreto. He's had 16 years experience in the industry. So, I know him personally. Luke Kish, Darrall, Taylor Grant, we all know him personally. He's a good guy, and I put my trust and respect in him, knowing that I could go build this thing up for the next 30, 40 years of my life. I saw that formula was for adults. So I got my mom on the product. So how many of you guys have parents or aunts or uncles or relatives who have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, joint pain, inflammation, they're worried about the aging process?
Overweight.
Pretty much all of us, right? Or they take prescription pills that don't work.
Overweight.
Yeah, overweight, yeah. So we all have, parents that have these types of problems. So I got my mom on Vima when I first got started because, she thought this business was a joke. She thought I wasn't going to make any money. But I got her on the product. She got off her pain medication. So I saw right away the product worked. Now, you and I don't have health problems, right? But a lot of us have financial problems. Is that correct? Yeah. A lot of us want to make more money. Yeah, absolutely. The economy's horrible. So, I saw they took that 2-ounce Vima supplement and put it into an energy drink called Verb. So how many guys are new tonight, tried the product and liked it? Thought it was pretty good? That was famous right here. So, guys, I saw the number one, Verb is an all-natural, basically substitute for what we already spent our money on. So we already spent our money on energy drinks, when we go out and party. How many guys have like a Red Bull, a Monster, or a Rockstar? Oh, yeah. How many of you ladies drink Starbucks today? Guilty? Alright. And then, 5-hour energy, juice and soda at lunch. Okay, guys, so we spend money on these types of products all the time. I saw it wasn't all that high sugar, high caffeine crap. It was probably the healthiest thing I was going to put in my body all day, because all college kids, all we do is consume crap. And, obviously we spend money on it. So I'm like, if I can spend my money on a better product, and it comes with an opportunity, a way to make money, and involves working with my friends, and it's revolutionary, and it's different, it's going to be really, really, really big. So how it all works is, you guys have never seen Verb in a store, right? You guys can go to like SDSU and buy it. And, there's no promotion for it. You guys don't see any billboards for Verb, right? There's no celebrity endorsements. You're not going to see any, commercials. So, guys, if the product's not in stores, it's not retailable, and then you don't see any kind of promotion for it, how does the product move? How is it getting out into the economy? Is that a question you guys are asking yourself right now? How does it work? Well, in the 21st century, guys, social network marketing is going to be the way to make money. You want to make a whole lot of money. And what they're doing, what Vima is doing, it's basically opening up income streams for everybody here. We all can be the CEO of our own business. We can go build our own brand. And Vima will be that umbrella for us. It'll allow us to go out there and give us that platform. So I saw, I like the product, and if I like the product, my friends are going to like the product. And if there's a lot of money to be made in it, and I see people making money, and I met this guy named Brad Alcassin, he's 27 years old, he lives up in Carlsbad, he's like my mentor. If I saw him making money, him driving a Rolls Royce, and he's going to teach me how to make money, would you guys want to go learn how to make money from a millionaire? Yes. Yeah, it's pretty simple. So I'm like, okay, well, I was introduced to this thing when I was 21 in college, and I saw how it worked. I was kind of skeptical in the beginning, like a lot of you guys are. Taylor, Grant, Kish, Darrall, all of us were skeptical, because we just didn't know what it was. It wasn't something that was common. But guys, it's different, like I said. But guess what? 3% of the world owns 97% of all the wealth and money. Think that's different? 3% of people do something different than the other 97% of people. And that's why they make all this money. So I opened my eyes to the fact that Brad was a part of the 3% of people, and if I wanted to be a part of the 3%, I need to learn to make money from the 3%. That make sense to you guys?
Absolutely.
So naturally, I'm like, dude, this is logical, it makes sense, all right? And I saw him making money, I'm like, dude, teach me how to go do this. So I got involved, I saw how it worked, I saw that it was the official product of the Phoenix Suns. You guys know what the Phoenix Suns are? Yeah. NBA basketball team? Okay, it's the official product of the NBA basketball team. Dr. Oz, you guys know what Dr. Oz is? Yeah, so Dr. Oz recommends the product that I show. He's had it on 3 times in the last year. So you know he's credible. And then the Better Business Bureau rates Vima. So I'm like, okay, well, it's credible, it's legitimate, it works. All I had to see was that it was working for somebody for me to get on board. I'm like, I'm going to go into this thing, I'm going to go make it happen. Because guys, like I said, this was a way that really, if you guys want to make a whole lot of money, this is pretty much it. If you look at the economy right now, what are a lot of young people doing right now? How many people are going to graduate from state this year? A couple people? Yeah, well guess what? 1 in 2 kids who graduate from state this year are going to be unemployed or underemployed. Meaning you're going to go work at Boathouse in Point Loma, or you're going to go live at home with mom and dad, live in the same house you lived in when you were growing up. And then the people who do get jobs, dude, who wants to go work a 9 to 5 for 50 years of your life? We already said that nobody wants to go do that. So this is that option. This is a way we can take our Facebook and our phone book, funnel into this thing, and look at all our friends and be like, okay, well, do you like this product? Yeah, 9 out of 10 people like it. Do you want to make more money you're already making? Absolutely. Would you put time and effort into something that's already working? What do you guys say? Yeah. So just make the decision that this is going to work for you. Now how it all works, how you get paid is, well, I decided to purchase products. When you purchase product, you get your own back office, your own app, and your own website. You can check out the apps. There's probably 4 or 5 people here that are making over $2,000 or $3,000 a week. You can check out our apps. We'll show you after. I'll show you mine. So you get your own business. You consume the product. You're not selling anything. I'm not going up and selling vert. You don't see me on the street going up to people and be like, yo, you want a vert for $3? Dude, that's a waste of time. I'm going to sell like weed or coke or something. That's illegitimate. Anyway, so guys, basically we're going around, we're looking for our friends that want more in life. We want to be successful. We want to go out there and do something different. Because we're pioneering really the biggest social movement known to mankind. It's kind of like Facebook. So we're going out there, looking at our friends saying, hey, you like the product, you want to make money? Dope. Now how you make money, there's 2 ways to make money. Number one is if JC comes up to me and he's like, yo, do I like the product, let me get a case. I make $10. You know, if Luke comes to me and says, yo, I want to start my business, I'd be like, dude, you can get 2 cases of the product from me, I make $20. And if Darrell comes and gets a silver pack from me, which I recommend the way you start your business, if you're really excited about it, I make $100. So $10, $20, or $100. It's what we call the referral-based bonus, that word-of-mouth bonus. So we're getting paid that money. You're seeing 50% of their annual revenue and paying it back to people like you and I. So who'd want to chunk up 50% of like $1 billion? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, a lot of money. So the second way you get paid, and how we're earning thousands of dollars a week, is what we call residual income. It's money that works for you. So even if you're not working, you're still getting paid. It's what the 3% of people do in this country. So I started listening to Brad. I said, this is that vehicle that can create residual income for myself. So when you have 10 orders going out of your business, whether it's customers, like my mom drinking the product, or your friend building a business with you, when you have 10 orders in your business, your product's paid for. So 10 orders, you're not out any money, and you're building residual income for the rest of your life. What do you guys think? It's pretty simple. I mean, I got 10 people in my business my first week. Darrell got like 200 in his first like 40 days. Yeah. So guys, when you have 55 orders in your business, you're making about $600 a month. So how many guys are working part-time jobs right now? Yeah. I mean, what are you making? What are you making a month right now?
$800.
Yeah. You're working like 25, 30 hours a week. Yeah, exactly. Who else had their hand raised? I mean, what are you making? What are you making a month right now?
1,200.
Who else had their hand raised? What are you making a month?
Like 600.
Yeah, like 600. I mean, I was making 700 working 25 hours a week at $8.50 an hour. It sucked. So, I mean, guys, this allowed me to get out of my job. So, I mean, guys, summer's coming up. Who wants to go work a job all summer? You know, I want to be on the beach. I want to be kicking back with my friends. I want to be traveling around. I want to go be on a yacht. That's what I want to be doing. That's what residual income does for you. All right? So, double that, 110. Got 110 orders in your business. Beamer's going to give you an extra $400 a month to get a brand new car. A BMW Mercedes. And outside, there's an orange M3 and a black 328i. Paid for by this company. So obviously, it's working. You can see that kids are getting cars. Ryan got his car. He's a white 329. He got it in 40 days. Where do you hear about that? You don't hear about that. Where do you see kids making this kind of money? You don't. But it's working here. So just understand that growth is exponential. You can make as much money as you want. And long term, where is this thing going? We take the most socially connected demographic with the largest need for income. Vima's been around for 8 years. We did $117 million last year. Amway, you guys know about Amway? Heard of Amway? Like your parents maybe have done it. Household cleaning supplies, same concept. Guys, they've been around for over 50 years. They did $1 billion last month. They own their Orlando Magic. So where do you see this thing going? They own their Orlando Magic. Where do you see this thing going? I mean, it's going to be huge. Guys, our parents did this with like no cell phones, no texting, no internet, nothing. No Facebook. So guys, yeah, it's going to be really big. So open your mind to the big picture, and I want to introduce you my boy Ryan Darrall. You guys car in 40 days. Some people don't even drive a car as nice as he's driving their whole lifetime, and he did it in 40 days. So I've definitely listened to what he has to say. He's a diamond, about to hit platinum this month. And I want you guys to really listen up to what he has to say, because he's going to tell you exactly how to be successful in this business. So Ryan Darrall.
Get it.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna hang out over here. Everybody's in here. But yeah, how many people in this room like honestly believe, like 100%, don't mess with me, honestly believe they can go out there and make multi-millions in their life?
Hell yeah.
Cool. I think the problem with a lot of people in America and worldwide is that a lot of people draw a line in the sand. They understand that that money's attainable, but they don't even put themselves in a situation where they can do that. Okay? People go out there and work for someone else the rest of their life, which is basically begging someone, like not even asking, begging someone to put a price tag on your forehead and tell you how much you're worth per hour. Like, think about that for a second. We're human beings. We don't have to go out there and work for someone else and make someone else's dreams come true. Make your own come true. And I think a lot of people want to do that, but they don't have a vehicle. So like Pat was saying, second highest paid profession in the world in network marketing. A network marketing company that's happening through young people, I think, the stars are pretty much aligning here. So it's pretty cool. First off, I want to talk about, there's a difference between people who are skeptical and closed-minded. So if you're skeptical right now, realize that's completely normal. Do your own research, check it out. And if people who are closed-minded probably wouldn't have even showed up. So give yourself a round of applause for showing up. We'll cover everything else. But, I want to talk about 3 things today. First off, guys, we're nothing special. No one up here is anything special. Me, Luke, Pat, Taylor, anyone in this room who's having success in this thing, nothing special. You guys understand, I was doing the same exact thing as everybody else, 8